Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Hidayah binti Basri. My metric number is 1916580. For this figure, we only use 3 G code: G01, G02, and G03. G01 is linear interpolation, G02 is clockwise interpolation, and G03 is counterclockwise interpolation. And for the machining parameters for the figure, we need to use absolute coordinate, which is G90. The feed rate we need to set to 500 millimeter per minute. The spindle speed 2000 millimeter per minute, and the cutting depth in Z direction is 3 millimeter. For the program format, we start with defining statements. First of all, O2000 is the name of program. And next is the default condition of the machine to operate, which is G40, G49, G80, G90, and G00. Next is the tool management, TO1 and MO6. Next is the spindle speed, feed rate, and the machinery's function for machine to operate. The spindle speed we set to S2000, and the feed rate is 500. Next, we choose the coordinate format, which is G90, since G90 is the absolute coordinate. Next is G43, Z100.0, and H01 is the tool length compensation for the machine. And the last one is the depth in Z direction. We need to set in negative 3.0 mm.
Okay, moving on to machining statement. Before that, let me introduce myself. My name is Alya Najaa with metric number 1915096. Basically, machining statement is program contents. We just need to write back all the result from the table into statement. So the statement will consist G code X, Y, and R. X refer to absolute distance traveled by the select tool in the X-axis direction. Y is referred to absolute distance traveled by the select tool in the X-axis direction. So R is basically the radius. In this program, we are only use 3 G code, which are G01, G02, and G03. G01 is linear interpolation, G02 is clockwise circular interpolation, and G03 is counterclockwise circular interpolation. So in this program, we are required to use absolute programming, G90. This G90 is basically, we read the coordinate of each point. And it basically start with 00 coordinate and will end with 00 coordinate. Okay, moving on to closing statement. G01 Z150 is basically we want to set the cutting tool in the Z direction after finish all the cutting process. We set Z direction is 150. Then for M05 and 09 is the spindle stop and the coolant off. M30 is the program end. That's all.